style digging in your butt.
Digging in your
Alright.
butt. I'm gonna dig inside your butt. No. Sorry, everybody.
Just cold open to start right there. No. Welcome everybody to the show that you might not get because you just had to be there. I am your host, Hackemesser, and I'm here with my wonderful, beautiful co-host.
Stop it. It's Kaden Koellen. You know who it is. Come on now.
Oh yeah, you know who it is.
Yeah.
I have a very interesting episode. We're going to talk about some more news, true and fake, but we'll get into that later. Aiden, anything going on with you today? Small talk.
Not much today. This is my first day back after going on a little trip. I went on a little camping trip to Mount Glacier. It was pretty fun, and yeah, really beautiful place. It was pretty cool. Got a sick new wallpaper. Check this out, viewers.
Damn! Ooh, that actually is really cool. Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Also, another thing for the viewers, I'll explain for the listeners. Kaden is glowing right now. The sun is hitting him in the perfect angle. His entire
I can't see.
Side of his face is just
Out of my right eye, it's cooked.
yeah, he is glowing right now. Alrighty, well, let's get right into it. Kaden, for today's episode,
I'm ready.
I'm going to present you with some fake news. All right.
Okay.
Now, this is going to be a kind of a game. It's 2 truths, 1 lie. There's going to be 2 real articles and then 1 fake one satirical one.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So 2 of these are actually happened. I didn't do that much research, so if I'm wrong, then deal with it.
Okay.
But these are articles written by by actual people, not trying to be satirical, and then there is one article that is making fun of whatever topic it is and being satirical towards that topic.
Okay.
Let's get on with our first one. Our first category is dating news.
Okay.
We're both so well versed.
Yeah.
One of us more than the other. So, we got 3 topics. I'm only gonna read you the headlines. If you're really struggling, I'll give you a part of the article.
Okay.
If you're really struggling.
Sorry. What am I supposed to be doing?
It's 2 truths, 1 lie.
Okay.
With news.
Yeah.
news
I remember
articles.
that part. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was making sure you knew.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So headline number 1 in dating news.
Okay.
Study reveals many men avoid intimacy toys due to stigma.
Okay.
Headline number 2. Tinder update classifies female age input over 35 as system error. Headline number 3. Grindr beta testing new AI wingman.
I know.
Now remember, 2 of these are correct. Okay.
Okay, wait. So 2 are correct.
2 of these are
I'm
correct.
guessing the lie.
Well, only one of them. Yeah, you're guessing the lie. Only one of them is the lie.
The Grindr wingman one, I know for a fact that's true.
How do you know that, Kaden? How do you know that?
I have my ways.
Whoa.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I saw like a TikTok or I just remember seeing that on my phone at some point and being like, oh, that's weird. Like, bro, just get some game at that point.
It's crazy.
But yeah, between the other 2, what were they again? It was stigma.
Study reveals.
Yeah.
Study reveals many men avoid intimacy toys due to stigma, and Tinder update classifies female age input over 35 as system error. What do you think it is?
Sounds pretty legit. I think I don't think the one that's like boys boys men men avoid sex toys because of the stigma. I don't know.
Boys avoid sex toys. That's like a man.
No, but I just think that I don't know. It would be like a crazier headline than that. It'd be way out of proportion. The one that's like
Wouldn't? I made sure these are ones that all of these are ones that are somewhat believable. Not a lot of them are very much out there.
Okay. I'm gonna stick with my gut. And I'm gonna say that the lie is the stigma. Because I believe in that. Yeah, I believe in that second option.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Can't believe I'm doing it this time, huh?
Yeah.
Kaden, you are incorrect.
Damn it.
The study reveals many men avoid intimacy toys due to stigma is a real article.
Okay.
It is by The Handy, and it's called The Pleasure Gap. How many men use sex toys?
The pleasure gap. Wow.
I'm not gonna... You know what? 58%. 58% of men use vibrators?
Vibrators?
Vibrators.
I did not know that.
Rank sex toy. Percentage of men who have used them. Rank sex toy. Yeah, number 1 is 58% for vibrators.
Wow.
For women, it's 84%.
I believe that, sense. Yeah.
Number 2 is dildos with 55% for men and 66 for men or for women.
Okay.
And then sensory toys is number 3 at 50% for men and 53% for women. And then they veer off. For 4 and 5 for women is couples vibrators and BDSM accessories. And then for men it's penis rings and couples vibrators.
We're off to a strong start with this game.
Solo vibrators are the most popular sex toys amongst men and women, but there is a large gap in usage. Yep, to 58 versus 84. Anyways,
interesting. Very interesting about that pleasure gap.
Yeah,
man.
But
so
yes,
what that means? What does that mean?
So okay, so the the Grindr AI Wingman one is real. You got that one right. I took Grindr's AI Wingman for a spin. Here's a glimpse at your dating future, and basically,
is it good though?
Whether
is it good though? Will it wingman you?
The first impressions in interviews over the past few months, Erison has laid out a consistent vision for Grindr's AI Wingman as the ultimate dating tool, a digital helper that can write witty responses for users as they chat with matches, help pick guys worth messaging, and even plan the perfect night out. It's been surprisingly flirtatious, he says about the chatbot, which is good. Once enabled, the AI Wingman appeared as another faceless Grindr profile in my message box. Despite grand visions for the tool, the current iteration I tested was simple, text-only chatbot tuned for queer audiences. And then yes, the one that has fooled you, that was the actual lie, was Tinder update classifies female age input over 35 as system error. This is an article from The Onion.
Okay.
It's West Hollywood, California, causing widespread frustration among women who dared to search for love in middle adulthood. An update to the popular dating app Tinder reportedly began classifying female users' ages over the age of 35 this week as system errors. I was trying to set up my profile, but I kept getting the same birthday invalid error message every time I attempted to enter my age, said 37-year-old Ana Moreno, explaining that the pop-up message then prompted her to input a younger, hotter number. Once the error timed out, Tinder gave me an alternative option of using their facial verification technology to determine that my skin was sufficiently plump and free of fine lines. Why do apps keep asking me to do that? When I attempted to bypass the process entirely, Tinder shut down and automatically downloaded the Our Time app for dating over 50 onto my phone. When reached for comment, Tinder explained that women over 35 could get around the error by sharing their net worth to see if they qualify to use the app as a sugar mama.
Damn.
Bro. Alright. That was dating news. Unfortunately, you did not get that one, Kaden.
Yeah.
You're down.
No, I did
You're
not.
down right now.
I'm
But
not
it's fine.
happy,
We're
but
gonna
there's still plenty of time. There's plenty of time.
There's still plenty of time. Kaden, this one you're real familiar with. It's time for your favorite topic. You talk about it all the time.
Right.
Religious news.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right. They call me Mr. Religious over here.
Yeah, go ahead, praise your God, name drop your God. Right now, we're so curious, Kaden.
I believe in myself. No.
Well, that's good. That's so inspirational. We you know what? Young Americans need to believe in themselves more.
That's right. That's right.
Anyway, not just young Americans, young people all around the world. We're gonna have topic.
Religion is a lie. Is what we're trying to get across
what?
here.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. He said it, not me. All right, let that be clear. Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
You can't see me, right?
Alrighty.
I duck like that?
No, I did not. I didn't see you. Alrighty.
Tune into our YouTube.
Yeah, for that awesome joke.
Oh yeah.
That was so awesome bit.
Just a little reminder,
Anyways.
we have visual elements, you know?
Visual elements that, it's a whole different experience,
It
really.
really
It's
is.
seeing,
It really is.
damn it. Alright, the first article for religious news. Pope Francis's children ask for privacy after following father's death. Article number 2. Despite rainy weather, Catholics in a Paraguayan... Oh, I'm illiterate. Searching how to say this. Catholics in a Paraguayan town dress as birds to honor their patron saint. Here, I'll reread them.
Thank you.
Article number 1. Pope Francis's children ask for privacy following father's death.
Reasonable.
Number 2. Despite rainy weather, Catholics in a Paraguayan town dress as birds to honor their patron saint.
Okay.
Number 3. Are AI sermons ethical? Clergy considers where to draw the line. The choice is up to you.
Now, requesting silence or requesting privacy after Pope Francis's death, that's just reasonable. Like, I think that one, but I don't know. Why would you make an article about that? You know?
Paparazzi's crazy, man.
It's true. It's true. Dressing up as birds, despite it raining, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with dressing up as birds in the rain and having a good old time.
Dressing up as birds.
That's your God-given right. Or whatever,
yeah.
You know, we don't talk about religious ideologies. Anyways, enough of that.
Yeah.
What was the last one? Remind me, Paul.
Are AI sermons ethical?
That's right. That's
Clergy
right.
consider.
They are not.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they're not.
They're not ethical.
Probably.
I think. Doesn't it kind of defeat the point of you trying to find that connection with God, or whatever, you know, whatever religious deity you believe in? I think. Could it all just be classified as God? Some religions have multiple gods.
Yeah, and some aren't necessarily. They don't necessarily worship a god per se. They worship like a prophet, or like there's some that have multiple gods.
I need to get educated.
Like,
for real. But
all right. Welcome, guys, to the You Had to Be There youth pastor session.
2 truths, 1 lie. Which one is
Two
the religion?
truths, 1 lie. Which religion is correct?
Yeah. That's a different episode.
A billion lies, 1 truth.
Okay. Decisions. I think
Decisions.
first one is reasonable, but you're right. Paparazzi's crazy. It could be something. And people would want to hear about Pope Francis's death. They'd want to milk that shit.
Yeah.
People getting in their bird costumes. That one sounds... Because you said the last one was from The Onion. Is that...
Yeah.
Is that a fake...
The Onion
place?
is a satirical news, like news company.
Okay.
They make satire.
Okay. Got it. So, I honestly think... third one... AI sermons. That would definitely, like, people would talk about that. But they're writing a whole article on AI sermons and whether the church thinks it's ethical.
Are AI sermons ethical? Clergy consider where to draw the line.
It's tough. But I think
you're an expert at this. It's your pride and joy. You talk about this all the time.
It's so true. It's so true. But they're also... There's so much news lately, you know? You just
So
get
much
caught
news,
up.
yeah.
You get caught up on the things that really pique your interest. I think I'm gonna go with the lie, or the satirical article is the people dancing in the rain. Wait!
Is that your final answer?
Nope.
Okay.
It's not my final answer. Oh.
So, you see how much torture you've been putting me through these past couple episodes?
I think it's the AI sermons. Final answer. Final answer.
The final answer is the AI sermons?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Kaden.
Damn you, Paul.
You are.
I can hear it in your voice.
You are incorrect.
It was the birds. It was the birds, wasn't it? Tell me it was the birds.
Are AI sermons ethical? Clergy consider where to draw the line. That is a actual news article from Religious News Service.
Damn.
By Ina Princip, whatever. Basically, you can basically say, yeah, religious news service and NPR. On every given Sunday, churchgoers who settle into the pews as a clergy person taking an ancient holy text and figures out what it has to say about our lives today. But how would worshippers feel if they found out that that sermon was written by artificial intelligence? And yeah, they go through, talk about how, you know, there needs to be a line drawn between AI and things. But despite rainy weather, Catholics in a Paraguayan town dress as birds to honor their patron saint. That is a real article by Religion News Service.
I'm just glad it wasn't the birds that did me in.
The rainy weather did not prevent Blanca Servin from dressing her 7-year-old son like a bird. They joined a procession honoring Saint Francis Solanus, the patron saint of a town in Paraguay, about 20 miles, 32 kilometers from the capital city of Asunción.
See, I understand it now. It's so reasonable that the Pope Francis's children would want privacy that they just make a big deal about it, don't they?
So, Pope Francis' children asked for privacy following father's death is an article by The Onion. If you don't know, in the Catholic Church, the Pope is famously celibate, which means he does not have children. And he's not allowed to be involved in any sort of sexual, or he's not allowed to be married or anything.
Ever? Like, you can't even...
So the Catholic Church, it used to be that popes were allowed, and then the Catholic Church doubled down on, you know, the Pope being celibate, and, you know, doubled down on celibacy in the Catholic Church. And so, you know, like fathers, of course, the Pope they're not allowed to have children. And so there's some popes that did have children, but they're older popes. They're not. I don't think he has children. Actually, you know what?
Interesting.
Because I know that about the Catholic Church, but I don't know does he have children?
I didn't know that.
I would highly doubt.
Don't we have an American Pope right now?
We have an American Pope. He's from Chicago.
Cool.
Pope Francis did not have any children. I don't think. Not that it says.
Interesting.
Not even a wife, because I don't think they can get married either.
Damn. They're just wholly devoted, huh?
Vatican City. Saying this should be a time for the siblings to connect with one another and grieve, the late Pope Francis's children issued a statement Tuesday asking for privacy following their father's death. While we were sincerely touched by the outpouring of condolences from across the world, we request that you respect our family's need for space so we can navigate the loss of our beloved father, said Ignacio Vasquez of Argentina, one of Francis's 16 known children who were born on 6 continents to at least 7 different mothers. I'll never forget Christmases with my father watching. Man, I need to read. Why do I do these things? Why do I do the episodes where I have to read, bro? I'm so fucking stupid. Okay.
No.
Who were born on 6 continents, it's at least 7 different mothers. I'll never forget Christmases with my father watching on TV from Buenos Aires while he celebrated Mass at St. Peter's in Rome. We didn't get to see much of him, but when we did, he was never too tired to chase us through the Sistine Chapel or play hide and seek in the Vatican catacombs. To 1.4 billion Catholics, he may have been the vicar of Christ on earth, but to us, he was simply Dad. At press time, Pope Francis's children were reportedly behind closed doors arguing about who would inherit the Vatican.
Bro.
Yep.
I'm foolish. I am such a foolish fool.
No. You know what? That was a trick question. You know, you didn't. It seemed like the most logical answer. You didn't know that the Pope was celibate. All right, you didn't know.
But you're trying to fool me.
Yes,
and
that
I'm
is the point.
falling right into your trap. Curse you.
It's true. You're everything's going according to plan. Yeah.
You're gonna lose so hard in this next episode.
When my episode comes out, you're gonna fucking suck it. All right. So now some news that you might actually, you know, it's a little bit more interesting. I don't know how into it this topic you're in.
Okay.
Like genuinely, but it's interesting. We're gonna learn about some science news. Science.
Oh yeah, I'm big on this.
Yep. Alrighty.
I had D's in
article number 1.
Physics classes.
Your B's?
D's.
You know what's surprising? D's?
D as in dog. I'm ass.
I said D.
Class. Okay. Oh, I thought you said B.
I said B the first time, and then I heard you the second time. Okay. But you know what? Surprisingly, I didn't try that much in my science classes. I always got like C's, but it was I was good at science, and I was able to pass it effortlessly. But it was just I never cared for science. I never cared for it. And now it's funny because now it's like one of the most interesting things I've like read about and everything, and I'm like, damn, I could have been something great. Now I'm here talking on a podcast. I'm a podcast host. No.
Hey, you can still be great. Right. You can't think that way, Paul.
Be one of the greats. All right, let's get into the articles.
Thinking about drumming. I want to be one of the greats.
I want to be one of the greats.
Good movie. Only real ones will know.
It's like you just gotta move on to the next topic. Not quite my tempo. Not quite my tempo. Gotta answer these faster, Kaden.
Okay, let's go.
Alrighty. Article number 1. Scientists confirm shingleback lizards only reptiles that mate for sake of aging mothers. Number 2. Colombia scientists turn yogurt into a healing gel that mimics human tissue. Number 3. Why cold feels good. Scientists uncover the chill pathway.
What? Okay, what was the first one with the shingleback lizards?
Scientists confirm shingleback lizards only reptiles that mate for sake of aging mothers.
They mate for the sake of aging mothers?
They mate for the sake of their aging mothers.
So, what does that mean?
So, like,
Like their mom gets old and they're like, all right, it's time.
yeah, basically. So their mom's like, it's like, you know, when your grandma is like, when you're gonna give me grandchildren, all this sort of, or your mom, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's basically what they're saying. Scientists confirm shingleback lizards only reptiles that mate for the sake of aging mothers.
Then why cold feels good? Scientists find the chill pathway?
Why cold feels good. Scientists uncover the chill pathway.
What was the second one?
Colombia scientists turn yogurt into healing gel that mimics human tissue.
That one doesn't make sense to me. But also, why would you write a satirical article on yogurt? It could be they're like, people are just rubbing yogurt on themselves over there. But also, I don't know. I don't know. It might have to be something serious. Shingleback lizards mate for the sake of their aging mothers. That one could be satirical. So
could be, yeah.
Because you even mentioned, like, think of it as, I want grandchildren.
Yes, I read the thing.
Okay,
these aren't technically articles. Just some of these. Remember, the one that's wrong is not. It's just fake.
I believe the lizards are the lie.
Final answer.
Final answer.
Kaden.
Thank you very much, Paul.
You are correct.
That's what I'm talking about.
You are correct.
That's what I'm
Scientists
talking about.
confirm shingleback lizards only reptiles that mate for the sake of aging mothers is a article by yet again The Onion. Ithaca, New York. Noting that the evolutionary quirk results. No, that's quirk. Noting that the evolutionary quirk results in plenty of familial strife, herpetologists at Cornell University confirmed Tuesday that shingleback lizards are the only reptiles that mate for the sake of their aging mothers. Unlike other lizards, the shingleback seeks out a partner to reproduce with as a means to stop the constant haranguing from its, these are big words, haranguing from its mother. Lead researcher Alonzo Gentry told reporters, God, I need to come up with better ideas for fucking...
It's okay. I mean, it's kind of hard when it's only like sound. We're trying to make it...
It's true.
For the sound people to enjoy, you know? But...
Anyways, Alonzo Gentry told reporters, adding that the short-tailed reptiles most often find suitable mate via dates set up by their mothers. A shingleback lizard may be single for years, despite its mother's objections, but eventually it gets sick of hearing about how she'll die of a broken heart if she doesn't get grandbabies. The lizard is then likely to enter a relationship that may not be healthy, just to stop the complaining. A few months later, it gives birth to its offspring and is saddled with a deep bitterness that its life is over. Gentry went on to add that shinglebacks have the highest suicide rate of any lizard species.
That is, that's sad. That's sad for them shinglebacks.
And of course, Columbia scientists turned yogurt into a healing gel that mimics human tissue is an actual article. Scientists at Columbia Engineering have developed an injectable hydrogel made from yogurt-derived extracellular vesicles, EVs, that could revolutionize regenerative medicine. These EVs serve both as healing agents and as structural components, eliminating the need for added chemicals. The innovation leverages everyday dairy products like yogurt to create a biocompatible material that mimics natural tissue and enhances healing.
How recent is that article?
That is July 29th, 2025.
So just a week ago,
yeah.
As we're recording this.
Yeah.
When this video's out, probably 2 weeks ago, basically, right?
Yep.
So
basically,
that's pretty cool.
No, it's really interesting. Really interesting.
Yeah.
And why cold feels good. Scientists uncovered the chill pathway is a real article. They're both by Science Daily. This one is from July 30th, 2025, from the University of Michigan. A newly mapped out neural circuit shows how our skin senses cool temperatures and sends that info into the brain, revealing an unexpected amplifier in the spinal cord and offering insight into cold-related pain. You got one. You got one out of 3 so far.
Let's go. We're getting there, slowly but surely. I think I'm getting the hang of it.
You could still get majority points. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot. I did tell you in call earlier that our messages that this was probably going to be a shorter episode.
Yeah.
So you don't have very many more to go by, okay. But you could still get these. You could still win.
I think I'm getting the hang of it. Let's keep them rolling.
All right. Now this one we're both very interested in, and honestly, it'd be kind of embarrassing if you got this one wrong, Kaden. Like your entire life up to this point, if you get this one wrong, just end it. No.
Okay. Damn.
This is gaming news.
Oh boy.
Gaming news.
Okay.
Alrighty. Article number 1.
I'm ready.
WHO, the World Health Association, WHO, classifies gaming disorder as a mental health condition.
Okay.
Number 2. Google proposes to open Play Store to more real money games in India. Number 3. Apex Legends hacker said he hacked tournament games for fun.
Okay. Could you go through them again?
Yes. Article number 1. WHO classifies gaming disorder as mental health condition.
Okay. Off rip. This one sounds like it could be real. Because I know there's a lot of stigma around video gaming. And there are also some issues.
A lot more stigma created after that last episode where you were saying gaming is only for violence purposes.
You know what?
Spread the word of violence.
That is true. But nonetheless, video gaming does have some issues. You know, everything should be in moderation. So I do believe that who may do something with that that classification of gaming disorder or whatever. I think that could be a real article. What was the second one?
Google proposes to open Play Store to more real money games in India.
Real money games. Like as in Spending like gambling or
Yes.
like
So it would be stuff as in like, you know, like yeah, where you earn real money, or
okay.
you know.
Yeah. That one's pretty boring. I don't know how that one could be satirical. What's the third one?
Apex Legends hacker said he hacked tournament games for fun.
It's such an unserious headline that I do inherently think it could be this one. But also it feels like I don't know, it feels weird to make a video game hacker satirical when he's like, I'm doing it for fun. Like, how would you turn that around? First one was what again?
Who classifies gaming
Yes.
disorder as mental health condition? I believe in you, Kaden. You got this. Get those articles in your noggin. Find
Okay.
pick out the lie. Which one's not true?
I think
Is there a gaming disorder? Are there gambling in India, or are they hacking tournaments for fun?
gambling, they're opening more money games in India. How would that be satirical? What would they be talking about? I'm pretty sure they quote unquote already exist. I'm pretty sure it is just gambling apps. But I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going to say the Apex Legends hacker article is satirical.
You think Apex Legends hacker said he hacked tournament games for fun is the satirical slash fake news? Is that your
It's
final answer?
it's so believable. But yes, that is my final answer.
Caden,
Don't do it.
you are
Don't do it to me.
oh sorry, kid, you were incorrect.
God damn it.
Apex Legends hacker said he hacked tournament games for fun. On Sunday, the world of video games was shaken by a hacking and cheating scandal. During a competitive esports tournament in Apex Legends, a free-to-play shooter game played by hundreds of thousands of players daily, hackers appeared to insert cheats into the game of two well-known streamers, effectively hacking the players mid-game. And there's a whole article about it.
Yeah, it was so believable. I don't know how it would have been satirical, but
Who classifies gaming disorder as mental health condition? Is an article by The Onion. It is the fake article.
okay.
The World Health Organization listed gaming disorder as a mental health condition in the 11th edition of its International Classification of Diseases. What do you think? Peter Costner. Redologist? I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be for Reddit. Redologist. That seals it. I'm sticking with hardcore. Allison Manning, sword sharpener. Finally, somebody understands that Mario Karting isn't a choice. Hugh Whitney, unemployed. Not my kids. They're not going to be drunks. Or they're going to be drunks like me and their grandpa.
Okay.
It was an opinion piece by the article, or by The Onion. Opinion piece. Google proposes to open Play Store to more real money games in India is a real article.
Yeah, that one sounds real.
And they're both Apex Legends Hacker and this one, both by TechCrunch. Google has proposed sweeping changes to its Play Store and advertising policies in India, aiming to allow more real money gaming apps onto its platforms in a bid to settle an ongoing antitrust case with a local online gaming platform, WinZO. Blah 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 blah. Google replaced its current pilot program by allowing the distribution of all real money games in the country, which are self-declared by developers as permissible online real money games as per applicable laws, jurisprudence on Google Play. Yeah, but it's gambling.
Damn. I I'm upset at myself, but is there still a chance, Paul? Is there still a shot for me?
If you get the next 2 correct, you can win it.
Okay.
Or
okay.
you can't win. You can't win. You can get 50% correct, and honestly,
It's a win in and of its own.
It's a win that you at least got 50 correct. I only got 6 of these 6 categories. So if you get 50% correct, it's not bad.
Okay.
It's not bad.
So we're on to the next
All right,
2.
Kaden. The last 2. You can get 50% on this. And if you get 50%, I'll count it as a win.
Okay. I'm ready.
This is food news.
Okay.
Article number 1. Mars is investing 5 million to create the perfect peanut.
The perfect peanut?
Article. The perfect peanut.
Okay.
Number 2. A new study says fungus could make a loaf of bread more nutritious.
Wait, could you
Article
repeat that?
number 3. Yep. A new study says fungus could make a loaf of bread more nutritious.
Okay.
Article number 3. Burger King, Popeyes introduced predictive selling technology.
Okay. New selling technology from Burger King, Popeyes, you said?
They're owned by the same parent company.
Oh, okay, that's cool. And then my brain has removed the other 2 from existence. The other one was
Mars.
Yes.
Mars is investing 5 million to create the perfect peanut. A new study says fungus could make a loaf of bread more nutritious.
More nutritious bread.
Using a fungus.
Perfect peanut. More nutritious bread
5 million.
fungus. And
Or predictive selling technology.
predictive selling technology. Predictive selling technology, is that really, I don't know. It sounds like that's existed already, you know? Predictive selling technology. I don't know. I'm 50-50 on that one. Now,
If you want, since these are the last 2, I will give you the option of a hint. I will read you the first line from the articles.
Okay.
If you want.
Don't give me it yet.
Here,
Don't.
how about this? I'll read you the first line of one of the articles.
Okay. Of my choosing?
Of your choice.
Okay.
Of your choice.
Okay. Don't give it to me yet.
Okay.
50-50 on the predictive learning stuff. I feel like that could be an article. It's probably just some regular one. The perfect peanut. That sounds like some shit science would do. But you said Mars?
Mars is investing 5 million to create the perfect peanut.
What is Mars? Like the planet
I'm
Mars?
sure. No, not the planet Mars. I'm pretty sure Mars is just another like candy company.
The
I think Mars owns
peanut.
M&Ms, don't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, they Mars owns M&Ms. Mars is the parent company of M&Ms.
The perfect peanut. That could mean anything. Like they're trying to make the perfect shaped peanut. They're trying to make fake peanuts that are better than peanuts, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they're trying to make the perfect peanuts. They're just trying to mass produce what they see as the perfect peanut. I don't know. That's a lot of money, but also it doesn't sound unrealistic for a candy company. I think the predictive selling one is probably true. So now I'm 50-50 on this one. Now, the last one is, or wait, that's the perfect peanut. Is
Predictive selling.
Predictive selling.
Okay.
No. Predictive selling is the one that I know is true. The second one.
The fungus.
Yeah, the more nutritious bread. I feel like that could be they're just trying to tell you to put mold on your bread and be like, it's better for you. But also,
You do still have your
I'm
read.
trying to think of which one I want to use it on. I think I'm going to use it on the fungus one. The bread
You want to
fungus.
use it on the fungus?
Yep.
I'm telling you, it's not going to give you much.
Okay.
Macaroni and cheese, peanut butter and jelly, and hot dogs and ketchup are just a few things that simply go better together.
Okay. So they're talking about things that go better together. So that leads me to believe they are trying to push onto you that this fungus that makes it more nutritionally valuable.
Mm-hmm.
That makes me think they're really trying to force that on the reader in a way that may be satirical. It's still between this and investing, but that sounds like that investing that much money, that's nothing to whoever owns M&M's. 5 mil, they could drop that easy. That's pocket change to a corporation like them. So I don't think that's necessarily, I don't know. It could be in the news, but I hate this. I'm going to stick with it. I think that it's the bread.
Final answer, Kaden.
That is my final answer, Paul.
From our good old pal, the Onion.
Yes.
Burger King Popeyes introduced predictive selling technology. Kaden, you are incorrect.
Bro. That was not fair.
It is another opinion piece.
Damn.
The parent company of Burger King, Popeyes, and Tim Hortons restaurants will add predictive selling technology to 10,000 drive-thrus over the next 2 years, which they say will tailor promotions to consumers based on previous orders, weather patterns, time of day, and other factors. What do you think? From Lee Fanchala, candy ethicist. I prefer the more personal humiliation of the cashier knowing my regular order. Christy Sign, local mercenary. Sorry, but my fast food orders are my personal business, and whoever my credit card company sells the information to. John Shivia, jukebox advocate. No algorithm will ever understand the complexity beauty that is my Burger King order. What's it called? A new study says fungus could make a loaf of bread more nutritious is from Food and Wine. Is from the Food and Wine article. A new under the same name and has the headlines, and it could have global impacts. This is from August 4th, 2025. This is from today, Kaden. This is from today. In late July, researchers from the universities of Melbourne, Adelaide, and South Australia published the findings of their work on the effects of fungus and the bioavailability of key nutrients in wheat grain in the journal Plant, People, Planet. Their findings revealed that rhizophagus, irregulus, if I said that wrong, I'm sorry. It sounds very similar to something I shouldn't say. A common soil fungus can help bread, wheat retain more nutritional value. So a soil fungus can help wheat retain more nutritional value. And that final one from the same one, Food and Wine. Mars is investing $5 million to create the perfect peanut, and it's already yielding results.
I'm excited to hear about this one, actually.
From increasing arsenic levels in rice to raising the price of coffee, it has become clear that climate change poses a threat to many parts of our food. That pressure exceeds to sweet treats too, with chocolate companies like Hershey raising prices as cocoa crops struggle. However, its competitor Mars is hoping to protect at least one crucial component of candy production with a massive investment in engineering a peanut variety that will last long into the future. On Thursday, Mars announced the Mars Protect the Peanut Plan, its first organized program aimed at safeguarding the peanut against increasing pressures that threaten the reliability of global supply. Mars currently owns two of the biggest peanut-centric candies on the market, peanut M&Ms and Snickers. Its mission, the brand explains, is to help reduce crop losses across the peanut supply chain from the farm to the candy factory, which it notes costs farmers millions in revenue. And it's not just about ensuring peanuts are ready for candy. The company also details that it wants to protect a key source of protein for millions of families worldwide.
You know, not bad. I think, you know, they're kind of investing in themselves still, but
Yeah.
it's not the worst thing ever for a corporation to do. Finding ways to extend the lives of something that, you know, we all use a lot. So
It's true. It's true. Except for those people with peanut allergies. They don't deserve to live on this earth. That's not much.
Peanut butter is one of the greatest joys on earth. All right.
And you will never get to experience it in its
You'll never
full.
know. You'll never know. Yeah, that's fucked up, but
That's crazy. It's like lactose intolerance. It doesn't exist. Suck it up, baby. You're gonna poop your pants later. Oh.
yeah, that's me. That's me right here.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're right. Lactose intolerant. Yeah, suck it up, Kaden. Suck it up. Eat or drink full, whole milk. All right. I'm sure nothing will happen to your body, to your bowels.
You know, I've actually built up some tolerance just by not.
Yeah.
I kind of just ignore it.
I mean, yeah, you only. What's it called? We found out in Cole that you're like, I think I might have lactose intolerance. I've been every time I drink some sort of or eat some sort of dairy product or whatever, I tend to need to go to the restroom more, and it's kind of weird. Oh no, because you were chugging chocolate milk like by the gallon every day. That's why you figured it out. That's why you were like, this chocolate milk seems to be coming out of me at a pretty alarming rate. Pretty much the rate I've been ingesting it. I've been having to drink chocolate milk on the toilet now. It's just well, Kaden, unfortunately, you can no longer win, but we do still have one more category if you like to take a crack at it. See if you can get at least two.
I'm gonna shoot for it.
Now, this one you might have some trouble with because it's something that everyone loves. Yeah, everyone loves this. Celebrity news. Don't we love celebrities? They never do anything wrong. They're the idols of pop culture of the world. And no one who's ever become a celebrity has ever done it for ill gain or use their power in ill ways.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Obviously.
Now, this is the one I was having trouble searching with at the beginning of the episode. So, I don't know. We'll see if you can immediately guess it.
Okay.
Article number 1. Mandy Moore and Zach Braff split due to age gap. Article number 2. Matt Rife becomes legal guardian of cursed Annabelle doll and Warren home. I'm incredibly honored.
There's no way. There's no way that shit's real. There's no fucking way. There is a 0% chance. Dude, are you kidding me? Matt Rife? The Annabelle doll?
Matt Rife, yeah.
You're pulling my leg, buddy.
Let me finish.
Go ahead. Fine, go ahead.
Number 3. Kevin Spacey responds to assault allegations by seeking treatment for homosexuality.
What was the first one?
Those are your... Mandy Moore and Zach Braff split due to age gap.
I don't know those people. Mandy Moore sounds familiar. Zach Braff? I don't know him. I'm gonna look this shit up.
Oh.
I'm just gonna look up Mandy Moore. I have no idea who that woman is.
How old is Mandy Moore and Zach Braff?
Okay.
'Cause I didn't actually read this article.
I think fucking Matt Rife, and he says, I'm honored. You're honored to receive the Annabelle doll?
They have a 9-year age difference, Mandy Moore and Zach Braff.
That's not even that crazy. How old are they?
For right now, 41 and 50. Zach Braff is 50.
How long have they been together?
I think they were only together 2 years.
So they're no longer together.
2-year romance revisited. Yep. Hey, that's part of the headline that I cut off. But yeah, there you go. A little extra information.
I don't know. That could
And
be
you do
real
still
news.
you do still get your one line read from any of them.
That's true. That's very true. There's no fucking way Matt Rife, of all people, got the
Listen,
Annabelle
man,
doll.
it
There's-
could be so wrong, or I'm trying to trick you in the
Dude.
you know.
Give me the first line. Give me the first line of it. Let me hear it.
For Matt Rife?
Yeah.
Rife revealed via a Friday, August 1st TikTok video that he recently purchased the home of Ed and Lorraine Warren, paranormal investigators who were based in Connecticut.
There's... That can't be real. If he actually did that, you're like the dumbest person on planet Earth. He is Matt Rife. Let's be real. Didn't he say a bunch of sexist shit? Or something?
I don't know, probably. He's not a good person.
Yeah. That sounds really dumb, but he is a bad person. So if you really want your 15 minutes of fame to last 20 minutes, you may invest in something like that. Because also that
No
place
comments
is
on-
like a tour place, isn't it? So that could be
Yeah,
just
I'm
a
pretty sure.
business that you own. I'm honored. Wow, dude.
I'm incredibly honored.
Okay.
No comments on Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey responds to assault allegations by seeking treatment for homosexuality.
Yeah, that one is crazy. Let me look up a picture of Kevin Spacey. I can't remember exactly what he looks like. Oh, this guy. No, Kevin. Oh, okay.
Isn't Kevin Spacey like? Didn't he touch kids or something?
What? He did?
I'm pretty sure he's not a good person. Like outside of this article too.
Sexual misconduct.
Yeah,
I just
being too
recently
handsy.
watched Horrible Bosses, which he is in as one of the bosses.
Yeah, he was being too handsy.
Rapp was 14. Anthony Rapp alleged that Spacey. Wow. Off topic.
Kaden's heartbroken.
I
His
just
idol, Kevin
I'm trying to
Spacey.
think. I never even like knew Kevin like that. I mean, obviously, but I'm not a big Kevin Spacey fan. I just saw him the other day in Horrible Bosses, which is a good movie, but
So, I heard you type in Kevin Spacey, and it's just like, oh, Kevin, no.
no, Kevin, no.
Kevin, what are you doing, man?
Okay, Kevin Spacey assault allegations. That seems to
By
check
seeking
out.
treatment for homosexuality.
Seeking treatment for homosexuality. If you're this far down the rabbit hole, could be. I gotta think which one of these is fake news or satirical. Can you list them all three real quick for me again?
Mandy Moore and Zach Braff split due to age gap.
Okay.
Matt Rife becomes legal guardian of cursed Annabelle doll and Warren home. I'm incredibly honored. Kevin Spacey responds to assault allegations by seeking treatment for homosexuality.
Just off of the headlines, Kevin Spacey is sticking out to me a little, but I'm gonna.
This is such a joy to watch after what you put me through.
Oh god, the Raph and Moore thing. That's
Braff and more.
yeah, Braff and Moore. That's real shit, man. Like, I don't know. That's some shit that would happen, and they'd be like, "Oh, we gotta write an article on these people. Everybody wants to know about this relationship."
That's why this one was arguably the worst one, the worst one, the hardest one to find because they're all just crazy fucking
Yeah.
things. Is it the age gap? Is it Matt Rife owning Annabelle, or is it assault allegations and treatment for homosexuality?
It's Kevin Spacey or Matt Rife. It's gotta be. It's gotta be one of the two. Kevin Spacey.
Which one?
Seeking treatment for homosexuality, or Matt Rife?
Or Matt Rife owning Annabelle and Warren Home?
It's gotta be fucking. That sounds like some shit Matt Rife would do. I'm incredibly honored.
But did he do it?
He definitely did. He had to have. There's no way someone pulled that out their ass. And couldn't Matt Rife like sue for defamation or something if he, well, probably not defamation, it's just owning another thing. I don't know. I'm getting too in my head about it. Fucking Kevin Spacey's an asshole apparently. So that's not out of the question. I'm going to pick now, Paul.
Okay.
I want to address this to you.
Okay.
It's so important that I need you to know. I am picking in 5. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go Kevin Spacey. No. Matt Rife. No. You know what? I have no chance of winning. It's Braff and Moore.
Go with your butt. Are you sure? Is that with your butt?
Matt Rife. Get Matt Rife out of here.
Kaden, I'm gonna need a final answer from you.
Matt Rife. Final answer. Nope. No. You're making me overthink it. Kevin Spacey or Matt Rife.
The next answer you give, I'm taking it 100%.
Age gap is not an issue, bruh. Who cares? Kevin Spacey facing allegations. Matt Rife owning Annabelle House. Some shit Matt Rife would do. Kevin Spacey, he's seeking them gay treatments. Kevin Spacey, final answer.
That is your final answer, Kaden.
Matt Rife, final answer. Final answer, flat. Stop it. Just take it, bro.
You said final answer.
You said last one you would take.
Okay, your final answer is Matt Rife.
Yes.
Matt Rife becomes legal guardian of cursed Annabelle doll at Warren Home. I'm incredibly honored. Is a article by US Magazine. It is a real article.
All right, get through it, Paul. I'm not trying to hear all this yapping about Matt Rife. Let's get to the other ones.
Kevin Spacey responds to assault allegations by seeking treatment for homosexuality is a news article by The Onion, our favorite place. It is an article by The Onion.
Okay.
London. Responding to multiple allegations of sexual misconduct, actor Kevin Spacey announced Thursday that he will immediately be seeking treatment for homosexuality.
I blame you,
in light
Paul.
of my prior.
I just want to say I blame you because you were like the next name you say I'm taking it, and then I said Kevin Spacey. Final answer, and you were like final answer. You should
no.
taken it.
You said like six different. You said six different things.
I was
and
going
I had to make
through
sure
them, and then I said Kevin Spacey facing the gay treatment. I buy it. Kevin Spacey, final answer.
You
And then you're like, is that your final answer? Yes.
Hey man,
Paul.
you cannot blame me. You've done.
I was on
You've done
a
similar.
rampage, but you need to know, Paul. You even said next name you say, I'm taking it. That was what my gut said, and then you asked me final answer again, and I switched.
You don't blame that on me. You're the one with the overactive mind.
I can, because you didn't take the name I said. But anyways, continue. Kevin Spacey.
In light of my prior actions, I'm committed to getting the help I need to make sure that I'll never be gay again, said Spacey, adding that he was taking a leave of absence from all current projects to rehabilitate at a gay conversion therapy facility in Texas. I have a lot of work to do, but I understand now that being gay is wrong, and I want to get better. I've come to terms with the fact that my past behavior hurt so many people, and it's never okay to be attracted to men. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Spacey went on to say that he hoped to resume his career once he had put his homosexuality behind him, but understood if people chose not to forgive him.
Wow. So he's a homosexual, but he also is homophobic. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, well, because the sexual allegations were with little boys.
Oh, I guess that's true. True, yeah. Damn it!
And Manny Moore.
All the lines are
Manny Moore and Zach
crossing now.
Manny Moore and Zach Braff is a
How does he keep getting away with
article
it?
from US Magazine.
He keeps getting under
When
my
Manny
radar.
Moore and Zach Braff started dating in 2004, they were considered something of an unlikely couple. She was a squeaky clean. Oh, I hate that adjective. She was a squeaky clean 20-year-old pop starlet and teen movie lead. He was 9 years her senior and the star of Scrubs, as well as a respected actor-director on the indie film scene. And it just goes deeper into the relationship, which I don't care about. But Kaden, unfortunately, even with me apparently screwing you over for that last one, you only got 1 out of 6 correct.
Yep. I'm ashamed, people. All right, I'll say it here first. I don't like how this went, and in the future, I'm gonna do my best to really lock in on Paul's games.
I thought you were gonna say in the future I plan to torture Paul with every single
No,
every
they
single
will get
game
harder,
show idea
Paul.
I have.
They will
What?
get harder.
No.
Anyways, I just want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry to my family
Douglas.
and to all the people listening and viewing. And you expected better, and I did not deliver. And it's in my best interest to fix this going on. So I'm sorry.
That's a very heartfelt apology, Kaden.
Shut up, Paul! Shut up! No, just
I'm sorry. You know what? You're right.
I've
I'm
had
sorry.
I'm done.
He's crashing out on my television. Oh no. Kaden crashes out on my podcast. Leaves You Had to Be There. Is no longer there. Oh my god. Well, hopefully, if you do get to read that news article, it makes some sort of sense because you watched this video. Because otherwise, you wouldn't get it. Because then you just had to be there. Mm-hmm. We will see you next week. Goodbye, everybody. You all have a terrific day.
Bye-bye. Wait, we didn't shout out socials.
Oh, shit. Kaden, where can they find you?
You can find me at Nameless on YouTube or 07 NAMELESS on Twitch. And you can find me on Instagram at EL_KADEN. That's L Kaden on Instagram. Paul?
And Yeah, you can find me under Paul Hackemesser or under Linksod. That's Paul Hackemesser at PaulHackemeser or Linksod at LYNKSOD. Now for real, bye. Get out of here. Go do like important things.
Yeah, we didn't forget.
Yeah.
Leave.
Shoo.
Get out.